Mojang has recently announced the addition of the Copper Golem, which lost the 2021 mob vote to Minecraft. And while this may prove to be a trend for future updates, let's look back at the mobs which won their votes, as well as how much they add to the game. Glow Squid was added in the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update following the 2020 mob vote. I personally really like the way that they look in caves, however I tend to leave them there as I don't often find the need to have a glow ink sac or light up a sign. They are cute though. Niffer's added something interesting that you could find using the archaeology update of 2023. However, I have actually never gone out of my way in a survival world to go and get one, as the flowers don't seem enough of an incentive to me, though I can imagine some people finding them just for their look. Phantoms were added in 1.13 following the 2017 mob vote. Some people are definitely inconvenienced by them and find them aggravating, however I personally don't really see them when I play. Plus their use is only really limited to the end game, as they can be used to mend elytra. However, you can also just use enchantments for this, which in my opinion I think is easier, although I know some people do use phantoms for this, but they're not for me. And lastly, the Alley, which was added in 2022, can collect items for a player when given one of those items. They can be particularly useful to help collect scaffolding, though can also just be used when farming. They prevent lots of things from despawning, and they also have an added bonus of being really cute. Those are all of the successful mob vote mobs. Let me know which one you use the most and your opinion of all of them in the comments.